Well, did you see the report that they had him as a game time decision? They upgraded him like, what was that, 45 minutes before the game started? They upgraded him from
I saw
out to game time decision, then back to doubtful, right? Or was it just completely out?
I think just completely out. KC got us a little excited an hour before game time, and then right before game time, I was like, no, sorry.
I gotta ask you, man, how does this look? How does this look when Drummond comes back? I mean, is DJJ going to lose some minutes here?
I mean, I don't think so. I feel like
there's only so minutes to go around, man.
This is true. And when Drummond was healthy, Pat was struggling, which made it easier to steal minutes towards the end of games. I don't know. It's really a tough spot if you're Billy, because you are giving these sympathy kind of owed it number 4 pick minutes to Pat in any and every situation, when you do have 2 dogs behind him that very well should or could replace him at spots in this rotation, depending on who the matchup is.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
And I don't think we're ever going to see Billy go away from that. So DJJ might get a little squeezed. It might be between him and Javante, who's giving you more, or should just play all 3 of your power forwards 15 fucking minutes and throw the extra.
It's a great problem to have, right?
It is. I mean, for it being our weakest position, it's also the position that we have the most competition at. Yeah. So that's got to be a positive in itself, in a way.
Right. What about Kobe?
I'm starting to wonder if they're just saying he's out, so there's a legitimate reason not to question why he's not in the rotation. Like, you feeling out a trade.
It's just so wild to me how this is going down for him right now. 2019 NBA draft pick. Did not get the rookie extension. This quad injury that not anybody really – I did not see – I mean, I know it bothered him, but, like, I didn't see it becoming something like it is now. 5 straight games missed for Kobe White?
No.
Or is it 6 now?
I did not expect this between the emergence of the Dragon.
Fucking Dragon, man. He just keeps coming in. He just keeps entering this conversation.
Yeah, I know. Just keeps butting his way in there. But you have the emergence of Io. You have Caruso, who's playing. You have Ball, who you're anticipating coming back, which is already going to make your guard rotation interesting because, as we've discussed for the last 5 minutes, you got to find minutes for all your power forwards that deserve time because that's where you're getting the athleticism and the versatility on this team is out of that 4 spot. Right. So Billy's got a tough juggle. I mean, it's a good problem to have because I do feel like a really complete team. Like, I saw a tweet on the Twitter sphere today. I forgot we had Lonzo Ball. Like, that's the kind of depth that it feels like you have when you're watching this team at the guard position.
I guess that's a good point to – yeah, I guess I forget about it too because I'm just looking at this solidified rotation and trying to put everything together. I'm not even thinking about Lonzo Ball re-entering it. No. It's not even – I mean, I love Lonzo, but it's not on my fucking radar. That's weird.
So Billy's got a tough task at hand here all around. I can't see DJJ stealing too many more minutes, but Billy has to find a way to keep getting him in the rotation because he gets shit done.
Yeah, he does. I mean, again, it's a fun problem to have. It's a good problem to have. It's not necessarily an ideal problem to have if you're invested into some of the players, I guess, you know.
I mean, there's one way to solve the problem. You could always trade for Anthony Davis.
Come on.
Hey,
are you fucking with me?
It is all over the Twitter sphere. We got to touch on it.
Okay, fine. So I'm gonna. This is how long I'm not giving any sort of first. No, I'm not giving any sort of first round picks for this fucking guy, dude. Listen. You want to take like fucking a nobody and maybe like DeRozan because I don't think we're gonna win a championship anyway. Okay, I guess. I mean, I don't want to get rid of DeMar. I like DeMar. He's fun to watch. He's invested in the city. The city loves him. He loves the city. It's great. It's great fucking time. I'm gonna bring this guy in who's from the area, who cannot stay on the fucking court at all, and pair him next to a guard in Zach LaVine that we just gave a max contract to that we're worried about his knee, and then give my fucking picks away on top of it, the ones that we have left? No. Fuck no. That's no.
So no AD for you.
Fuck no. I mean, he can't shoot.
I'm just playing along here because I don't really want it either.
And you know what, dude? If this was like 2019, 18, maybe even a little bit of 2020 Anthony Davis, this is a different conversation. No, this dude can't hit from the mid.
he
can't hit from 3.
He got LeBron'd, and then he got caught in the offseason saying he hadn't even picked up a basketball or taken a jump shot.
Yeah.
And now you're shooting like this when you're playing.
Yeah.
I'm with you. As much as we love our Chicago hometown kid stories, that ship is sailed for Anthony Davis.
Not this one. I don't love this one.
No, I ain't trading a nice trade package. No. I'm
that's the thing, because there's people that are I'm with you on this. There's people on Twitter that like want this, and I'm like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, fucking why? Well, it's a superstar. Where?
Hey,
now? Where are you trading for him? What he's based on what he's doing now, Goose? Or are you trading for him based on what he's done?
I mean, the things you're seeing on Twitter are people who haven't been watching him play basketball this year and are forgetting about the fact that throughout his entire career, the injuries have been an issue, and staying on the court and healthy has always been his biggest battle. Trust me, if we were getting Bubble Davis, the Bubble Brow, I feel he won the Lakers that championship. But we're not. That's not what you're trading for.
Yeah, no, I'm hard fucking pass on that. And people call me a homer or whatever. Like, there's not. I really
get the long-term play, but I don't know if there's a long-term play there, especially when you look at the league.
He can't stay on the court.
We've got a 28-year-old ex-All-Star, and I get Anthony Davis actually has a jump shot and was a superstar, and Drummond wasn't. But you have a 28-year-old ex-All-Star. Like, centers are becoming the running backs of the NBA. Their shelf life is only so long, and then after that, you don't got much. And luckily, the one that we do have in Vooch, who probably, I don't know, might have to be included in that trade somewhere or another, although Anthony Davis doesn't see himself as a center, so maybe having Vooch is the perfect cop-out for him there.
I don't think him and Vooch can play together.
I don't really see it either.
But again, he can't shoot the ball. And Vooch,
which makes it even more weird that he kind of refuses to be a center. So,
I don't.
No,
yeah.
There's no interest there for me.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm thank God, because I didn't want to really argue about that at all. Because like I'm fucking team against it completely, especially if we have to fucking put attached picks to it. You know, like, no, dude, absolutely fucking not.